kindness is often misunderstood, as many confuse it with weakness, naivety, or a lack of boundaries. Yet true kindness, the kind that quietly transforms people and the world around them, is rare, and Sigma males embody it in a way most can't even imagine. Think for a moment about the Sigma male. On the surface, they appear reserved, independent, even slightly intimidating. They don't seek validation, much less approval from others, but beneath that calm, self-sufficient exterior lies a deep well of kindness, not the flashy, performative kind, but the deeply intentional and transformative sort. Why is their kindness so unique? Because Sigma males give without expectations. They help without demanding recognition and respect others' boundaries with the same resolve they protect their own. Their acts of kindness stem from authenticity, guided by inner values, not social norms. And here's the interesting part. It's this quiet, selfless approach to kindness that leaves a lasting impact. It's not about grand gestures or empty words, but actions that truly matter. If you're a man who rises stronger after every fall, who turns pain into power and refuses to follow the herd, comment here. Outside the norm, and enlist in the army of men who don't ask for permission to dominate. This isn't a channel like the others. Here, there's no whining, no victim mentality, no excuses. Here, we forge untouchable men. If you're ready to leave mediocrity behind, sharpen your mindset, and turn every blow into fuel for your greatness, then this tribe is yours. The elite don't want you to see this. Will you prove you're among those who will act? Now, let's explore the reasons why Sigma males redefine kindness in a way that might change how you see the world. 1. Kindness rooted in authentic intentions. Sigma males aren't kind to gain approval or popularity. Their goodness comes from an authentic place, unlike those who help just to look good on social media. They value the quiet impact of their actions. They believe in selfless aid, not because they're being watched, but because of an inner moral compass. Their independence lets them stay true to their values, free from social expectations. When they help, it's because they want to, not out of obligation. And this purity of intent makes their kindness even more meaningful. For example, imagine a coworker struggling with a project. While most only help when the boss is watching, a Sigma male will step in discreetly after hours, offering solutions without expecting thanks. Their goal isn't recognition, but simply improving things for whoever needs help. This kind of kindness feels different. It's not transactional or tied to external rewards. It's a goodness that resonates deeply because it's rare in a world of superficial gestures. When a Sigma male shows kindness, it leaves a mark because it's genuine, not conditional. Moreover, Sigma males understand the power of giving others space. They know when to step in and when to hold back, respecting boundaries in a refreshing way. Their kindness isn't smothering, but empowering. And that's precisely why it stands out. It's rooted in the belief that everyone deserves respect, regardless of circumstances. 2. Empathy without emotional overload. One of the most striking traits of Sigma males is their deep empathy. They don't just understand people, they feel with them. Yet unlike those who drown in emotional drama or exhaust themselves in others' pain, Sigma males maintain healthy boundaries between their own emotions and others. This lets them be kind without being overwhelmed. Sigma males master emotional regulation. They can listen to someone's problems, offer support, and remain anchored in their own emotional space. This balance makes them compassionate, reliable figures in times of need. They know true kindness isn't about carrying others' pain, but giving them tools to overcome it. For instance, a Sigma male can comfort a heartbroken friend without losing himself in the emotions. He offers perspective, a listening ear, and guidance, but never sacrifices his own sense of identity. This ability to empathize without being consumed is rare and powerful. Their empathy isn't limited to close ones. It extends to strangers, whether in a fleeting encounter with a traveler or someone in distress. Sigma males help without hesitation, yet naturally without fanfare. This spontaneous empathy creates a sense of safety and trust in those around them. 3. No need for validation. Unlike those who perform kindness for external validation, Sigma males don't need praise. They do good because they believe it's right. This distinction is crucial. It frees them from the craving for recognition or reward. They don't expect gratitude for everything they do, and that's what makes their kindness so potent. Imagine a Sigma male helping you with a task or offering advice. He won't expect public praise or acknowledgement. His satisfaction comes simply from doing something positive. This trait sets them apart. Their kindness is self-sufficient. By acting without the hunger for approval, their efforts remain pure, untainted by the need for validation. They're kind because it's natural, not to boost their social status. This quiet, selfless approach creates a domino effect of goodwill. When others witness a Sigma male's altruism, they're more likely to reflect on their own behavior and perhaps become more generous themselves. 4. Kindness through leadership, not control. Sigma males are often natural leaders, but their leadership style differs from the conventional. They don't lead through dominance or control, but through influence and example. Their kindness, in this sense, is a form of leadership that encourages growth without pressure. In group dynamics, Sigma males prefer to observe before offering advice. They don't force their opinions, but share ideas when most needed. Their leadership isn't about taking charge, but inspiring others through the quiet power of their actions. Their kindness also shines in interactions. Instead of demanding respect, they earn it by demonstrating integrity, fairness, and understanding. They don't control others' behavior, but create an environment where kindness, respect, and authenticity are the norm. For example, a Sigma male at work might lead a project without micromanaging. He provides resources and support when necessary, trusts his team, and only steps in when absolutely needed. 5. Boundaries as an expression of kindness. One of the most important ways Sigma males show kindness is by respecting their own boundaries and others. They understand that true kindness isn't about overgiving or being exploited, but knowing where limits lie, ensuring both parties feel safe and valued. Sigma males set boundaries in relationships, work, and social interactions, ensuring everyone acts with respect. They don't let themselves be used or manipulated, nor do they tolerate violations of their space or needs. This self-respect is what makes their kindness so powerful. It comes from strength, not need or fear. Their boundaries extend to others too. When they offer help, they do so without expectations. They don't sacrifice themselves, knowing kindness isn't about self-neglect. This awareness lets them sustain healthy support for others. By setting clear boundaries, Sigma males teach others how to treat them and themselves. This fosters balanced, healthier relationships. Their ability to say no when necessary reflects deep respect for themselves and others. If you're still reading, something in you has resonated. That discomfort, that spark you feel, it's not there to weaken you, but to remind you of who you are. If you're among those who don't beg, chase, or quit, who build in silence while the world gets distracted, then you already know the truth. There's no going back. Act now. Write "no chains" in the comments if you've already turned pain into power. That's how I'll know we speak the same language. And if you're tired of pretending, following rules that aren't yours, underestimating your strength, then this is your sign. Enroll. Not because I'm telling you, but because you recognize this isn't just a channel, it's a code for men who operate differently. No explanations, no spectacle, just discipline, conviction, and results. We don't heal like others. We forge ourselves into what the world can't ignore. We've left you a list of videos about the secret leadership of Sigma males on the screen behind you.